Hello, church family. It's Pastor Penny, and it is Tuesday of Holy Week. Um, so I looked up the significance or the history of Tuesday of Holy Week, and there really isn't anything specific. Just things get more and more tense as the week goes on. Now, yesterday I found out that Saturday was Holy Saturday or Lazarus Saturday. Yesterday was Holy Monday, and so I can, excuse me, go out on a limb here and think maybe today is Holy Tuesday. Thank you very much. So we can call it that. Um, so yesterday I told you the story about Jesus coming into Bethany and he had dinner with Martha and Mary and Lazarus, and his disciples were also there. And one thing I did not say, and will say now, is that the Jews were really, or the Pharisees were really on the prowl now for uh, for Jesus, um, looking for him, ready to kill him, and he was advised not to go to Bethany, but he went anyway. Um, and people started heard he was there, and they started coming to find him and also to find Lazarus because they had heard about this miracle that Jesus had brought him back to life. So now these Pharisees decide that they better kill Lazarus too. And I've lost you here just a second. All these pop ups. Okay, sorry. Um, so that's how paranoid they are. They're not only going to kill Jesus, but they better get rid of Lazarus too because they don't want anybody more than necessary to know what Jesus did. So today is just the Jews. The section is called "The Jews Continue in Their Unbelief." Um, really, they continue in their unbelief. Uh, so, I mean, this has been going on and going on, and it's just really ridiculous. So what? Even though they're in the temple and the Pharisees would still not believe that Jesus was the Son of God. And there were some Jews who did believe it, but they were afraid to say anything because they'd get kicked out of the temple or worse. And so, what does it take? What does it take for people to trust? Um, even though this has been building up and building up all through Jesus' ministry, what does it take for people to stand up for themselves and not have this fear? Fear is huge right now. Um, Fear in this passage, but also fear in our world. A lot of people are afraid for good reason. So, so stay with me on this walk through Holy Week. Um, if you want to read the whole passage, you can read um, John 12, and it's verses 37 through 40 through 50. And Jesus again, he's in the temple and or in the synagogue, and he cries out to them, "When a man believes in me, he does not believe in me only, but in the one who sent me. When he looks at me, he sees the one who sent me. I have come into the world as a light, so that no one who believes in me should stay in darkness. Isn't that a great, uplifting thing to say? He's there as a light. He's not a threat. He has only done good things, and he is there to help them and take away their darkness, and they still can't handle it. So remember to think about how you want, uh, how your communion spot or communion table will be in your home. And on Thursday at 2, I'm going to try to do YouTube Live. If that doesn't work, I'll just have communion, and when you watch this, you can join me. So be well, and I send blessings. See you soon.